News.
And Good Friday morning, our Labor Day weekend is here. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Corey Lazar.
And I'm Kirstin Delgado. And first up is Weather Authority meteorologist Matt Devitt. Of course, we want to know exactly what's going to happen on this long weekend, Matt. Suspected of killing a far right-wing supporter last weekend. This is video of that scene. Representatives giving the local reporters there the information in Washington state. Now, the marshals were attempting to arrest Michael Reynolds last night when they say he had a weapon and threatened law enforcement. The marshals fired, killing him. Reynolds was one in connection last Saturday's incident that resulted in this man's death. This man is Aaron Danielson. The marshal's office will not release the name of the deputy marshals involved in that shooting until investigation is complete.
This is for rain.
We definitely need that rain.
We need the rain.
It's getting pretty dry out there. Turning out of traffic, Sabrina is watching her crafts on I-75 this morning. You always have your eye on those tropics.
Oh, yeah.
It's so busy right now, and that's a good thing. What are we looking at now on the satellite?
It's one of those situations.
Motorcyclist survives to tell his own story. Wait until you see the reason one driver slammed into him on purpose. Time now is 8:58 on this Friday of a long weekend. Look at that. It's going to be a scorcher, Nicole.
I know, and Brittany is over in the Weather Center tracking all of this. So what's it looking like, Brittany? Tell us.
With unruly demonstrations in Portland nearing the 100-day mark, Oregon Governor Kate Brown called for an end to the violence. Demonstrations last night were mostly peaceful. Look at Capitol Hill, where White House officials and Democratic lawmakers are striking a deal to avoid a government shutdown. No one has seen this Cape Coral mother for months, for more than 2 months now. And now you'll see these signs around our area trying to find her. Lauren DeMullo went missing June 19th. Right now, there's an $8,000 reward for anyone with information that leads investigators to finding her. Sisters hurt in Times Square after a car drives through a demonstration. Take a look at this car as it just drives through those people there. Now, the protest was being held against police brutality in support of this man, 41-year-old Daniel Prude. He died in March, 7 days after Rochester police arrested him. The officer's body cam video was just released this week. It shows a group of officers putting a mesh hood over Prude's head as he's naked and restrained. Now, Prude died after being suffocated. He was suffering from mental health issues in the days leading up to that police incident and was found naked in the street. 7 Rochester officers are now suspended with pay in relation to his arrest. Flying into water and still getting away alive. Take a look at this video. It's a new video of crews hauling a van out of the Caloosahatchee River along State Road 31. We brought you this story as breaking news yesterday morning. More than 80 children are being treated there at Gonzalo Children's Hospital, and Rachel's position is actually funded by donations. And a really fun fundraiser just wrapped up. It's young cancer survivors shaving people's heads to raise money. You can see that video here. They'll be doing this every Friday for the month of September, which is Childhood Cancer Month.
And thank you so much for joining us on Wink News this morning.
We'll have more news and weather coming up in an hour here on the WXCW.